You should really anticipate that there is a possibility that life changes overnight. On Kristallnacht, when Hitler had destroyed Jewish life in all of Germany, it was a frightening phenomenon to see the main street of many wonderful luxury stores smashed up, vandalized, looting, mobs. It was frightening, very frightening. The teacher closed the school and sent us home and said, hurry up, because we were surrounded by Hitler Youth throwing stones. When I did get home, my mother took me to the window and she said, there'd be no bar mitzvah. The synagogue was burning. Limitations set in with the Nuremberg laws. Outdoor sports, no more. Restaurants, Jews unwanted. And basically, it was a focus on how my father could manage to get us out of Germany. When I was 17, it was a wonderful year. Well, it was one of the worst years. We had been taken to Westerbork, to the camp, by pure coincidence and good luck. The commandant sent a few people back to Amsterdam, and we had the chance to get into hiding. You change tune, your day becomes something entirely different. You are a different personality. You cannot think of yourself as yourself. My activity was really helping the farmer who was hiding me, Nico Domen. One fine day when Nico came over, I said, Nico, I love to help the farmer, but I need to do something more. And from then on, I became the third person in this core trio. And we looked after over 100 Jewish children on farms in hiding. There were regular raids by British planes and American planes. Our wonderful feeling of planes going east over our territory to bomb Nazi Germany was music in our ears. And one bomber had engine trouble. And I look around and there are two parachutes coming down. I turn my bicycle around. I don't know what makes you do these things, but allow yourself to just say, yes. You don't question it. The questions come later. And I found the field where they had come down. The farmer pointed to a haystack, and I crawled into that haystack. Here were, from one moment to the next, my heroes in American Flyers uniform. And I approached them and I said, please trust me, I'm with the resistance. And then my question was, do I take them to my farm? Would it be too dangerous for the farmer? And the two of them were very cooperative to do anything and everything. Sometimes they put on monks' costumes and were sweeping the grounds while the Germans were kind of searching around. Unforgettable. October 17th, 1944. I was liberated by the British Army. I became an information person, and the commanding officer said, would you like to put on a British uniform and go back to Germany? I was, I think, 19 years old. I could have conquered Germany by myself, but it really was better to have the Allied armies behind me. And this was a Jewish boy returning back into Germany, and we went to Glücksburg Castle, and there I was interpreting the house arrest for the German High Command. There was the very ugly personality of Reichsminister Albert Speer, who I had to just look at, do my job for the British. He created the concentration camps. He was an architect. And when later at Nuremberg trial, Mr. Speer was convicted, He said, but I was not a Nazi, I was an artist. And I said, yeah, for sure. Please, keep the interest in Holocaust education. I had lucky breaks. Many people did not survive, and we need to remember them. And I hope this will help to do that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Curt.